Garrus Prime here with another Star Wars Transformers review to please the people that don't like Transformers the soap. Today's guest is the Clone Ship. Very nice. It's another one of those that looks great in vehicle mode. It's when it gets to robot mode, it's not quite so great. I'll run you through that when I get there. Not a lot of crap, well, a couple down there, but aside from them you can hardly tell it's a Transformer at all, as with the usual. First releases, this guy does have his you can see it in there, well, in there there's a mini pilot. The little ones that you've seen in the other ones, like the little Maul and stuff, you get a little clone pilot. On the side you've got the gun turrets that swing, but yeah, not really big enough to fit a clone pilot in. Inside, you've got your space inside for your clones. You can see the feet, but you know, you've got to really look for them. And on there you've got the guns on top. They fire out missiles. Bang. Yeah. Anyway, let's get down with transforming this thing. Right, so first things first. Well, I have to do that yet, I don't think. Pull this, them two out, then you pull that down. I'm left-handed, I'm doing my best if I can. And that releases the legs. Pull the legs out. Yep, like so. Underneath you've got the heels, you just take them out. Yeah. And then up here's the arms. Yeah, the bit where his mandibles are. Just out of curiosity, was this paint in Attack of the Clones? Just silly little face. I don't think it was. And then that's the arms, and flip the hands up. Same on the other side. And now, lift that piece up, push this piece down, and that slots into his waist. The arms are flimsy, they do come off. The legs do as well. Put this back on. Because that is supposed to just come out so it can bend. Same again with that side. Put those in whatever which way you like. I tend to push the wings back. And then this treble just sits up the top there. See? A lot of kibble on that, but it packs up quite compactly. Now, that's transformed, I'm only 3.5 minutes in. Guns sit in his hands there. Alright, points of articulation, his legs do go forward, they come off, they're staying off. Then at the knees, the feet go that way, but that's mainly for transformation purposes, the legs. Try this central here, okay. Legs do go out like that, and fall off. This is poor plastic, poor joints. Arms keep coming off. So the transformation isn't a bad thing, it's just trying to get this son of a bitch to stay together. Right, well, the points of articulation. Arms go, they move at the elbows. Yep, and they go out. That's about it. Head, oh, I forgot this little thing. I didn't forget to then go up. Head turns about 17.2 degrees. So, yep, that's it. That's your clone pilot. His legs are really anorexic, skinny. He's got a lot of, he's very top heavy, got big chunky arms, torso, massive wings that come out, and then he's got silly little legs that you can't even position to make them look more evenly spread. He has to stand, legs closed constantly. And you know, this is the one, I think I mentioned it in the last review, did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. This is the one that they sent me as a replacement for Darth Maul, the dodgy Darth Maul I had at first. What can I send me something there? No, I know, it's good for your collection. If you collect the Star Wars ones, it's good for that. If you want to recreate the Attack of the Clones scene where fucking Kenobi and all the Jedis and then the clones come in and yeah, we're gonna save you and all that crap, yeah, by all means get it. Otherwise I wouldn't spend 15 quid on it. Like I said, this is the one they sent me. They didn't give me a choice, Hasbro didn't. I mean, they might as well have fucking sent me a Barbie. No, but seriously, it's part of my collection. It's yeah, it's one of my Star Wars Transformers, and it's not the one I'm most in love with. What am I going to do? Not a lot I can do, really. Now next week, I'm going to put this little bitch down. Well, next time. It probably will be next week. I'm getting to the halfway stage in my Star Wars Transformers reviews now. So, next week I'm doing something a little bit special. I will be reviewing the Millennium Falcon. It is two robots, Han Solo and Chewbacca, combined to form the Millennium Falcon. Kind of like a reverse Overlord or Darkwing, but except they're not very good as vehicles on their own. So next week I'll be doing that. 7.5 minutes. It's got to be the quickest review I've done. And this is Desirous Prime. I'm leaving you now. See you next time.